Welcome to Fan for Racing Radio. I'm Fan for Racing Sharon, and I am here for the ROVAL review for the NASCAR Truck Series. And oh, what a race it was. 10-time Heim came out on top for 10 victories this season, which is just incredible. Now, Corey Heim once again worked an impressive performance in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series to win the EcoSave 250 at the Charlotte Motor Speedway ROVAL on Friday. He started from the pole, but was involved in a wreck in turn one, what they call Calamity Corner, on lap one, and that left him with a battered race truck. But he was able to drive back to the front to win his 10th race of the season. The win set a single season record for wins. It was his first on the Charlotte road course and the 21st of his career. Just incredible that he already has 21 wins in this series. Brent Cruz pretty much dominated the race until that caution on lap 66 of the scheduled 67-lap race. His crew called him to pit road under the yellow, handing the lead then to Heim. Despite the fresh tires for the overtime, he was unable to reclaim the top spot, which he held for a race-high 56 laps. Gio Ruggiero ended up finishing third. That gave Tricon Garage their very first ever 1-2-3 finish. Raja Caruth came in fourth. Then it was Connor Zilic, Josh Bilicki, Grant Infinger, Ty Majeski, Tyler Ankrum, and Connor Mozek for the top 10. There were 8 lead changes among 4 drivers and 4 cautions for 12 yellow flag laps. The average speed of the race was 75.244 miles per hour. Just to give you a rundown of where they finished, we've already told you about Corey Heim, Raja Caruth, Grant Infinger, Ty Majeski, Tyler Ankrum, all having top 10 finishes. Daniel Hemrick finished in 11th. Then it was Caden Honeycutt in the 14th place finish, and Lane Riggs finished in 21st. Now, he did have a mechanical issue, and that was the reason that he ended up finishing so far back. The rookies, Giovanni Ruggiero was the top finishing rookie with that 3rd place finish. Then it was Connor Mozek in 10th place, Dawson Sutton in 13th place, and Tony Breidinger finished out 30th, and Andreas Perez de Lara in 32nd place. There were several drivers that had mechanical problems this week and accidents, the first being Ben Rhodes, former champion in this series, ended up with an accident on lap 2 that took him out of the race. On lap 20, it was a suspension issue that took out Parker Kligerman. Engine problems on lap 24 for Carter Fartuk, and the DVP policy took out Josh Rayum on lap 52. It was a transmission issue for Tanner Gray that took him out on lap 55. An electrical issue for Tony Breidinger took her out on lap 63. 23 cars finished on the lead lap. Jake Garcia was the last car on that lead lap. The rest of the cars all finished a lap or more down in this race. Now, the fastest lap bonus went to car number 1, who was Brent Cruz on lap 25 at 86.666 miles per hour. And the margin of victory in this race was 1.338 seconds. So Corey Heim, once he got the lead, made the most of it. Now, I do want to cover the points report as well for the Truck Series. And as far as the playoffs are concerned, this is the round of 8. So 4 drivers are above the cut line, 4 drivers are below the cut line. And as I explained earlier, 2 more races will remain for the NASCAR Truck Series, and they'll be racing with the Xfinity Series and Cup Series at Talladega, and then Martinsville is the cutoff race for all 3 series that will determine the final 4 drivers to compete for the championship at Phoenix. So let's start with Corey Heim in the lead. Just 2 points behind him is Tyler Ankrum and Daniel Hemrick. They are tied. Tyler Ankrum gets the advantage there, and Raja Karuth is +1 over the cut line. So it's a very tight battle for those top three, but it's also tight below the cut line. Lane Riggs, who had that poor finish of 21st place, ends up 1 point down from the cut line. Ty Majeski is 2 points back, and tied at 4 points back are Grant Denfinger and Caden Honeycutt. So it is going to be interesting to see how this continues to play out. To give you the actual points, Corey Heim is in the lead by 71 points over both Tyler Ankrum and Daniel Hemrick. And then at the cut line, you've got Lane Riggs just 73 points back, but 1 point below the cut line. And then Ty Majeski 74 points back, and Grant Denfinger and Katie Honeycutt are both 76 points back of that cut line, of the leader, I should say. Okay, so with that, I believe that's it for our review of the NASCAR Truck Series at the ROVAL, but do watch for more coming soon. I'm doing both the Truck Series and the ARCA Menard Series reviews, and then later today, Sal is joining me for the Xfinity and Cup Series reviews. Also at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time tonight is our live stream for Hot Topics Sound Off, and that's when Jay and Chris will join in on our live stream, and we'll have the live chat open for anybody who wants to interact with us throughout the broadcast as we discuss the hottest topics in NASCAR from the weekend of racing. And then later this week, Jay and I will sit down and do the previews for the races at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Now, the ARCA West will be racing at the Bull Ring, but the NASCAR Xfinity and Cup Series is racing their round of 8, first race in their round of 8 at Las Vegas, and that should be a lot of fun to talk about. And then Taz and I will sit down on Friday and give you the fantasy report. We'll recap our picks for the ROVAL, and then we'll get into some thoughts for who you can choose for your fantasy picks for the races coming up at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. So with that, I want to say thank you to everybody for tuning in. We appreciate each and every one of you. We love the interaction. So when you leave those comments, we enjoy reading them and hearing from you, the fans. So thank you for tuning in and interacting with us. And we'll look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care, everybody.